Hi, this is Fashion News Live. I'm your host, Z Belenis. Come with me backstage as I take you to see the best of the Fall/Winter 2020 collection at New York Fashion Week.
So the look is inspired by Harley Quinn. We're doing super sleek ponytails that are really clean in the front, and then in the back we're adding a hidden crown ponytail extension that has a pop of pink and blue in it.
The look was inspired by Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. We have the heart from Harley Quinn, the eye makeup, but then we've done an orchid pink lip that runs throughout Christian's collection, and that goes on everyone.
So fall 2020 kind of started from this idea of this new film, Birds of Prey. So the idea is this: everybody has a little bit of Harley Quinn in themselves, but we're kind of bringing that into like a more glamorous, updated, elevated version of Harley. Still cool and edgy and punk, but really like glamorous. And in the film, there's this really cool kind of gothic-y fun house, and that inspired the colors, this kind of idea of surrealism with overscaled sculptures and shapes and textures. I want all the fabrics to kind of glisten in the lights on the runway, and I'm excited.
It was a combination of comme des garçons and just beautiful, beautiful evening gowns with the most fabulous fabrics and beadwork and the glamour, the glitz that we need today. Right now, we need this. We need to have people that are so excited about wearing great clothes, and those hats were just amazing. I want to buy one right now.
It was very glamour, a little rock and roll, a little edge to it, and I think that's kind of what he brings to his designs. You can be very classy, but you can have your own edge to it, and there's nothing wrong with a little bit of edge. So I appreciated that he took that risk with it as well.
Oh my God, the show is amazing. Oh my goodness. All the models look so good. The dresses look so nice. I am so excited to be here. I'm happy. And yes, it's Fashion Week, right?
I feel like this was such an incredible show for Christian. Number one, the artistry of it was unbelievable. I love the punk. I love kind of that angry, like we're mad, we're out there doing our own thing. But the structural elements of the garments were unbelievable, and Coco took it down.
What's up, guys? I'm Nati Natasha, and you're watching FNL Network.
it is like a blonde's paradiso. The designers were really inspired by classic frescoes, so there's going to be like this feminine, powerful feel to the hair, to the clothes. It's going to be like an explosion of diamonds and denim and feathers and lace, but very, very powerful and feminine.
It's a golden goddess kind of look that we're going for. They're inspired by Rococo versions of heaven. So it's sort of winged and angelic and covered in gold, sort of a haze of gold.
I'm Nati Natasha, and I'm here at the Blondes. It's gonna be a great day. I'm excited because I've been a fan like forever. The vibe has been amazing, and I am sure it's gonna be amazing outside, so I can't wait.
Hi, my name is Karine Taylor, and I'm with Major Model Management. I am from Jamaica, and honestly, I love the Blondes. I've been working for the Blondes for like 3 years, 3 seasons actually, and it's amazing. The clothing is amazing. It makes you want to move. It makes you want to be a woman, you know what I mean? So it's awesome to always work for the Blondes, and I love Philippe and David, and they're awesome people.
The inspiration was sort of like the idea of fashion as religion. So we had all this iconography. It was all about goddesses and muses. You know, things like that all came into play, as well as a sort of Latinx vibe, because we had a lot of Latin models from all over Latin America, including 2, you know, very well-known Latin artists, Gloria Trevi and Nati Natasha. So it was like all this amazing like energy, because Philippe is Puerto Rican, Bolivian, I'm Cuban and Spanish. So it kind of came together in a beautiful way with all of the, you know, the sets look very Santeria, you know, like the vibes. The DNA of the Blondes is power, confidence, and sensuality. It's all about rock and roll.
Wow, that show was amazing. I still have goosebumps. Oh my God, that show was epic. I do not know what to say. It was like fashion meets glamour meets a dream, and I'm just waking up. I'm still in a dream.
Oh my gosh, this is the place to be in New York City. This is the hottest ticket in New York. Fashion Week, Fall, Winter 2020. Philippe, David, the Blondes, one of the best shows. We wait every season to come and see the Blondes and see what's gonna happen. They reinvent sparkles, shine, spikes, edgy. It is the show to be at.
Hey guys, my name is David Dobrik, and you're watching the FNL Network.
And we have 3 different looks we're doing. One is a very natural wave, which we think is very cool and very relevant. And then we have a center part with a low ponytail, and one of the ponytails is smooth and straight, and the other one is braided. And then we're adding these very cool accessories, different turbans and different kind of hats that we think are cool and really relevant with the designers.
The look is inspired by Morocco, so each girl will have more of an emphasis on the eyes, whether it's liner on the top or a full cat eye, and lots of lashes, so the emphasis really goes there. Soft, really beautiful cheeks and a nice soft lip.
Hi, my name is Aisha. I'm from Mauritania. It's in West Africa, close to Morocco, Senegal, because most of the time people don't know where's Mauritania. I am with Red Models, and then I'm super excited for the show today. Their clothes are super amazing. I just got my nails done, makeup, and waiting on hair. Just have to get my edges laid. But I'm super excited, and the food is so good.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm with the Industry New York. I'm backstage here. Just got my nails done, my makeup done, waiting on hair. I'm really excited for this show. They have me in the cutest purple outfit. I've actually never worked for them. This is my first season, so this is so much fun. This is all new to me, and I'm loving it.
So you're at New York Fashion Week. We're here. We're front row. Everyone knows who you are. And everyone loves you. They watch you. They support you. Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
And thank you. Yes, hey, our shoes kind of match.
Yeah, this is literally, I have the most basic shoes in the entire world.
No, so do I.
Hand down to them. Everybody has these shoes.
I have them too.
Yeah. I'm not the most fashion forward type of guy, but I enjoy watching it.
So I thought about my question. Finally, after all this conversation, my one question I'm allowed to ask will be, what do you want to tell all your fans out there?
What do I want to tell them? Oh my God, that's like the toughest question you could have asked me. What do I want to tell? You know what? That deep dish is way better than thin crust.
I agree with you. I love Chicago deep dish pizza. It's the #1 pizza ever.
I feel like it's the biggest argument I get into when I come to New York is like how good the dollar pizza is, and it's not anything compared to deep dish pizza. That's what I want to tell everybody. If you could take one thing away from all these interviews, is that deep dish is so much better than thin crust.
Now, anyone that watches me or what I do, they know that I'm obsessed with pizza, and that's the truth. Deep dish pizza is far superior than the New York style.
Do you like Pizza Hut?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I do.
I know a lot of people that don't like Pizza Hut because it's like too greasy, but I'm into all those like Pizza Hut, Domino's. The ones I don't like are actually like the New York style pizzas. I'll say it right here.
We're in New York and we're not afraid.
I'm actually, right after I said that, I regretted it.
Please do not mob us when we leave, okay? We like all pizzas. All pizzas were created equally, all right?
Yeah, I should be more down the middle with pizza. I like it all. I like all pizzas.
All shapes and sizes and diversity, it's all good, but deep dish is better.
Yes, deep dish is better.
So what are you wearing?
Well, this is all vintage for the most part. This is some diesel jeans, and the rest is great stuff that I found from select boutiques here in New York.
So what do you think we're going to see on the runway today?
Well, this is a really cool sister design team from Istanbul. They've been worn by a number of celebrities like Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. They focus on female empowerment, and they're going to be doing a Morocco-inspired collection.
Awesome. And what's happening with Fashion Week Online? Everyone knows about it. Everyone goes to it as a resource. I check it out. I love it.
Well, it's doing great. You know, it's really wonderful. I'm working on a book right now. I just actually had a book come out that has to do with Fashion Week in the future. It's just kind of fun. It's cheeky, but it also explores some of the topics I think of the future, like artificial intelligence and aging cessation. And I'm working on a screenplay for it right now.
We imagine a woman who embodies the soul of Marrakesh, and she carries the culture, the colors, and the vibe of Marrakesh within her, and she's independent, feminine, and enjoys life. You can see a lot of golds, blacks, pinks, leopard patterns, and we did lots of patchworks like with lace and velvets and shiny fabrics.
Hi, I'm Nigel Barker, and you're watching Fashion News Live.
Today for Pamela Rowan, I think it's really beautiful. It's super sexy. We make the big iron with extension. The Great Lens extension is just the best extension in the world for these beautiful girls. And the hair is just on the back, it's really clean, with a big wave on the back. It's super sexy, and I think it's just amazing.
Hi, my name is Rose Abels. I'm a fusion and I'm from Amsterdam. And what I love about Fashion Week is the craziness and meeting a lot of new people and seeing all of your friends.
Hi, we're here backstage at Pamela Roland with Nigel Barker. What are you excited to see on the runway today?
You know, I've been to, I think, almost every single Pamela Roland show in the past 13 years. So, you know, she is someone who just knows how to bring color, knows how to bring femininity, is a woman who dresses for women, and really, my wife shops here. So this is the first time in a long time I haven't come with my wife, I've come with my son. So this might be actually the most affordable fashion show I have ever been to of Pamela's, because we won't be shopping in the same way. But I will be looking out for you, darling, don't worry. I'm sure I'll find one or two things for the opera and the ballet for you to wear.
The very beginning was really memorable because it was really frightening and, you know, something new for me. I'm from Michigan, and here I am, a New York designer, and we were just really excited how right off the bat, we were noticed. And, you know, we had buyers, they were buying our clothes. So a lot of people 18 years ago that started aren't here anymore, but we're still here and really doing better than ever. Our inspiration this season is Versailles, which is the most beautiful place right outside of Paris. We have a lot of colors, different shades of purple actually. Navy, black of course. We have just about any kind of beading you can imagine, embroidery and tapestry type coat and pearls, and we have chiffon and jacquard, and there's so many I can't tell you. But you know, we really work quite often. We work with beading.
It was amazing, absolutely stunning. It's always so elegant, the colors, all the jewels, the gowns. I just want to be able to like wear one, but I just need a place to wear one to, right?
Definitely. What was a standout for you?
So I loved the kind of floral, it was almost the last one that had like the very big like balloon train. I thought that was stunning, absolutely stunning. And then also like the really flowy purple one too.
Hi, I'm Dennis Basso and you're watching FNL Network.
Hi, I'm Julien Farrell. I'm the lead of the Denis Basso, and I'm going to talk to you about the look. So the look is like a bardo with a twist. That means like it's made to make sure you don't look like a bride, and it's made on wet hair, and it's just done with few clip and in one twist immediately. So when the people say, is it hard to do it at home? It's actually something where you just need water. You need to slick the hair very much, add some gel to make sure you get a little bit of consistency. And very important is when you twist the hair, you do it in one hand.
Today the look is a very vibrant, bold magenta lip
with a nude eye liner and great full lashes, nice clean dewy face, satin finish, and a little bit of blush.
Hi, my name is Yana. We are here on the backstage for Denis Basso. And I'm so excited. It's going to be my first time working for this brand. And I'm really excited, guys.
Hi, I'm Carmen Fernandez with Identity New York. And we are backstage at Denis Basso. And for Denis Basso, it's like really feminine, really woman, powerful and strong. Thank you so much. Bye.
What are you looking forward to seeing today?
Ooh, I'm so excited to see what he comes up with this year. Every year he pushes the limits, and we're all these cool pieces. I cannot wait to see what he brings out today.
So I think it's about women's empowerment. Thoughts and inspiration on that?
Yes, I feel like right now it's so important to empower women, and I think that's what he does really well. And I love what he stands for, and I'm all about women empowerment for sure.
How are you holding up this week?
This week is crazy. I haven't slept at all, but I'm still here. I've changed 50 times probably, and we're almost done, halfway through. Fingers crossed.
Every time we see you, you look fabulous. Thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
What are you looking forward to seeing today?
All the new great fashion for the season. It's just really exciting to see everything evolve from Dennis. He's just a fantastic innovator in the business.
And what are some special projects that you're working on right now?
Working in a business of Legence and working on our new 2021 spring line. Family business with Steven, and it's just really exciting just to be here.
That's so exciting. Family business. I see that you've got...
Yes.
Who's this?
This is Grayson Dan. He is the fashion king little boy. He just loves fashion. He wakes up every morning. He really picks up his own outfits. It's really incredible. He's only 4.
Well, we look forward to seeing him on the runway soon. Thanks for talking to us today.
So today's inspiration was really about the modern roaring 20s. How today, mothers, daughters, grandmothers, all generations are looking to each other for fashion direction, something that never existed before. So the whole idea to be able to have a collection where someone of a certain age could wear it, someone much younger could wear it, and all of a sudden, it's all together, and that is what we've done. And we've looked at this from women around the world, seeing that this is so prevalent everywhere. So we took that and we put this into the focus of this collection. And in actuality, we rounded it up by having the finale. We're having Lisa Rinna and her 2 daughters, Amelia Gray and Delilah Bell. So this shows that feeling in outfits that are totally different, designs made for them especially, but all different. So I think that sets the tone for what we've done.
Can you share a little bit about the fabrics and the color palette?
So we're using woven brocade, rich French brocades that are made in Europe. We're doing some beautiful gazar and silk, hand embroidered, hand beading on crepe, some sables, some links, some touches, and which is very exciting, is we're introducing a men's collection. So you'll see some very handsome men on the runway with fabulous outdoorsy, not necessarily that coat that you think of men's and you think of the 70s. These are modern, everyday, rugged, wearing coats, part of what's going on again in fashion today.
Hi, I'm Zhang Toi. You're watching FNL, and Rocco love me.
We try to do like a this time is theme is like a New York. So I really want to make really simple, and I try to figure out like how I can make a little bit different. But Zhang always want to be sexy, so like that's why we try to do chignon, but like a little bit young looking. So like it's not so big, but on the top is really we blow dry and make iron and make really flat. But like we're gonna use oil, so it's like really shiny. So like if they walk on the light headed, it's really shiny. So like I think it's interesting.
The look for this season is all about a tribute to New York. And we think of New York as glamour, glitz, but we also add a little bit of the grit. So the makeup look is a very smoky eye, but not polished and perfect, a little lived in and worn, paired with matte skin, a bold brow, a little contour for the cheek, and I call it a big apple red lip, a very bold, glossy lip. We like the idea of playing with texture, so the skin will be matte, the hair has beautiful shine, but then the lip has the high gloss finish as well. So it's a wearable makeup look based on the story of a strong woman, which is very much Zhang's woman.
Hi, my name is Tanya Balash, and I'm from Belarus. And I feel amazing when I walk Zhang Toi's show, and I'm really excited about my looks. They're very colorful and really cool.
Hi, my name is Saida, and I'm with Industry Models Management. So, how I'm feeling walking here on Zhang Toi show? I feel confidence, sexy, and powerful.
Hi, we're backstage at Zhang Toi with Rudy Giuliani. Rudy, what are you looking forward to seeing on the runway today?
Well, I don't go to a lot of fashion shows, but I have such admiration for him because, first of all, I think he's a man of great courage. His clothes are beautiful. My friends David and Astrid Webb love him, and they invited me, and I thought it would be a nice thing to come and see what he's premiering tonight.
What are you looking forward to seeing at Zhang Toi today?
Well, I happen to know that Zhang is doing a tribute to New York because we came in a little early and we saw the rehearsal. So I'm breaking the news. He's, he did his tribute to Malaysia, that is his home country. I closed his 30th, which was a tribute to America, and now it's tribute to New York, his adopted home city.
That's so exciting. Carol,
By the way, I think it's going to be all black.
We look forward to that. By the way, we've enjoyed you on Carol Alt's living room. What were some favorite moments?
You know, my favorite moment was we did so much research on each subject, on like Ralph Rucci and Iris Arfel, that my favorite moments were the moments when my subject went, "How did you know that?" I waited for that moment in each interview. That's how in-depth we studied each person. And those were my favorite moments when I got them, when they were like, "Wow, how did you know that?"
Sounds really special, Carol. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We are front row at Zhang Toi with Dr. Ruth. What are you wearing?
Look at me, look at me. He made me this for my 90th birthday 2 years ago. And now I have even a scarf to match. And look how beautiful. It's nice.
We are backstage with Zhang Toi for the 2020 Fall Collection with Zhang Toi himself. What can we expect on the runway today?
Fall 2020 is a tribute to my adopted home, New York, New York, a city that I fell madly in love with the very first day I arrived here 38 years ago with $300 in my pocket. So 38 years later, I decided I wanted to pay tribute to my adopted home.
So we noticed the New York City backdrop. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Wow, you know what? I decided it's the New York collection. We had a beautiful backdrop. And when I started thinking about the New York collection, what I decided I want to do a contrast. The sophisticated Upper East Side versus the downtown art scene, very fun, funky art scene. That's how it come up with it's all about the color palette this season. Of course, there will be texture. We begin the show with the Upper East Side, the very sophisticated, elegant black and gray and charcoal gray. And then in the middle section, that's why we're going to wake everybody up with the most vibrant, what I call the pop-up color, pop-up red, orange, pink, and blue. And of course, you cannot do a New York collection without taxi cab yellow.
Hi, I'm Nicole Miller, and you're watching FNL.
What we're doing today is we're creating these really cool flat waves that are going to be ruffled up, so you'll see a lot of movement, a lot of phrase framing, but it's a very natural, cool girl that's going to look really well with Nicole's outfits.
The look is this cool punk rock inspired, rebellious, royal makeup look. And the way that I interpreted that was to take a really gold, gilded, almost Baroque inspired eye, but mix it with that grungy, sooty, black, really smoky eye that we've become really known for in that punk rock kind of world. And then the rest of the skin is super clean, really matte, and then just a tinted lip balm. Glam Squad's Take a Tint lip balm, just pressed into the center of the lip to add a little bit of color and to bring out some of the more plum kind of tones. A little bit of a little wine stain lip, if you will. And that's the look.
This year my show is called Rock and Royalty, and it was inspired by the rebellious royals and rock and roll. So there's a lot of interesting fabrics. I did a lot of paisleys and foulards. I think that addressed both the rock and roll aspect and the royalty aspect. I did a lot of spoofs on tuxedo shirts, and there's a lot of leopard, and there's a lot of leather. And I used the crown as a symbol throughout.
We want a sort of boho lived-in look, wet in the hair,
thickening spray, two products that don't really go together. One gives you stiffness, one gives you a chunky feel. Mix two wrong products, you get a right result. At the end of this, we're then going to be braiding some pieces of Tadashi's fabric into the hair. So we're going to be braiding in some of this. It will disappear into the hair, but just give us a sparkle and tie through. So it's a tribe of girls. They've got their look, they're living, they're rugged, but they've got a little bit of decorative hair in.
And the inspiration for the look is a very cool eye. If you can take a look or take a peek, it's a bit of an interesting shape, but what makes it really cool is that you have all these hashtags in there and a bunch of textures, so it looks like a really cool eye that's not so big but still really graphic. And it's a really great, beautiful blue that you're going to see throughout the show as well.
Hi, my name is Teresa Lorenko. I'm with Iconic Focus. I'm at the Tadashi show backstage. When I'm walking down the runway, I think about my 9-year-old daughter because she's so into fashion and wants to be a fashion designer. So I just think about her, and it's going to be her one day.
My favorite thing about Fashion Week, for sure, is like being so busy. I love to be busy. I love to like meet new people, being around all day, see amazing new designs, sitting in the hair and makeup, like see the way you change in every show, and yeah, I just love it.
Hi, this is Tadashi Shoji. Welcome to my show in New York. Inspiration is coming from 13th century to 15th century's Mongolia Empire. First time in the history, East influence to West. Not always everybody thinking West influence East, but I want to show East is influence West. Color palette is all bright color, less black, like bright green, bright royal blue, bright red, and those kind. And then gold and silver. It's very opulent, and then a lot of fur, but not real fur, and then a lot of accessorizing, and a lot of choker, a lot of dangling earring and gloves, and then plus model is all the 17 years old young girl to 45 years old lady, and the size is, model size to the full size women's, all different. So it's all my philosophy of our company is any women, any size, any nationality. We are showing all different colored models, Asian, black, and brown, Caucasian, all different. So I think you're gonna enjoy.
Good afternoon. I'm Carmen, and you're watching FNL.
The look today is very Helmut Newton, slick buns, quite sort of dramatized with braid-in hair tied in to create a thicker, chunkier kind of box braid going down. It's wound back on the head. We didn't want it to look too Princess Leia-like, which it could easily slip into. So we've used Session Max Hairspray by Unite, slick it down, 2 ponytails. It's quite a chic, sleek, kind of aggressive, dramatic look.
I'm using Inika organic makeup products. My inspiration, well, Cho's inspiration was Shirley MacLaine from The Apartment and that very beautiful tuxedo men-women vibe.
Hi, my name's Ali Ali. I'm with Wilhelmina. The first thing I think about when I'm walking down the aisle is, I don't know, like the rush about it. It just drives me and makes me just want to feel it, you know?
Hello, my name is Vika Reza. I'm with System Agency, and what I love about New York Fashion Week, it's being in a rush.
We are here with Tyron Mays from America's Next Top Model. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you for having me. How are you doing this season?
We're doing great. So what are you looking forward to seeing from the show today?
Okay, well, you know, of course, I'm always looking for fashion, the new look that's going to be for the season and the season to come. I'm always looking for texture, color, shape, silhouette. But I want to talk to you about what just happened on the runway. I walked for the Blue Jacket show, which was for prostate cancer prevention. And I got a chance to model. So I was model for the day, and I walked with Dr. Oz and Mike Woods and Carson Kressley and like all of these amazing people because we're trying to bring awareness to prostate prevention. We need men to get out there and get tested. Ladies, have your man get out there and get tested. Make him bring that PSA report so you can see it and eyeball it. Guys, get out there. Don't wait for pains and little pings and things to hurt. Go and get tested routinely because this is one of the cancers that you can actually cure.
Hi, we're here with FNL Network with Carmen, the first model to be known just by her first name. Carmen, what are you excited to see for Cho Chang today?
Ziba, I'm so delighted that you came to ask me a few questions about my relationship with Cho. You know, I ran into him maybe 15 years ago, and I was so impressed with a designer, a young designer who isn't haphazard. And then I found out about his whole background and how he came upon his step-by-step development. And it's thrilling for me to see him, mature. And this is a jacket he made for me 15 years ago.
Classic.
And he designs for any age, any ethnicity. He's a true designer. So sorry. And every season, he has a theme in his head, and he focuses and does it perfectly.
Hi, I'm Alex Barlow. I'm backstage at the Cho Chang show, Fall Winter 20. What we can expect to see in this season is a huge innovation on natural fabrics, creating form and silhouettes. Cho is a sustainable brand and cruelty-free, so he uses natural fabrics to create silhouettes that are architectural and dramatic, but using natural fabrics.
What were your thoughts of the show?
Really enjoyed the show of the color palette, pink, very neon colors. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the black also because I'm in New York, and in New York it's like black is New York color. Very nice detailed, very classical fits, and it's just beautiful.
So what are other things that you're looking forward to this week in terms of inspiration? I've seen some of your work. It's absolutely stunning.
Inspiration. I get inspiration everywhere. Beautiful women. We had Carmen de la Rufus at Cho Chang, and she's one of my biggest inspirations because I did her for the magazine, and I'm just admiring how women of this experience can handle such a beautiful, it's a beautiful life for her.
Yeah, definitely. What are some projects that you're working on right now?
Just did Vanessa Williams. I did the Carol Out show. Very interesting show. She invites all the A-list celebrities from fashion world, and I'm doing a few advertising work and all photographers' work.
So the look today is classic Chinese hair, like with a modern twist. We've got 3 types of braids being done, but we've really given them sort of like a real modern vibe. We've got some really cool cords going into the hair that you've seen on like what we call like the shorter and more textured hair. And we've got some really, really nice natural looks on shorter hair, and the guys have got some bands in as well. So it's a real mixture of like ancient and modern China.
We're backstage at the Muskin Harbin show, and the makeup is soft, minimal, dewy, with some rhinestone accentuation.
Hi, my name is Kat Carney and I'm with Nova. When I walk down the runway, I try to think of the beach, something very calming. And yeah, just making it to the end and turning back, that's basically it.
Hi, my name is Margarita Babina. I'm with Major Agency in New York, and I'm Russian. While I'm preparing myself for Fashion Week, I stop eating. No, that's not true. I'm actually just going to the gym. I start to put some masks on my face. I remember how to walk because you don't do anything for quite some time. And I eat healthy.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm from magazine, designer of the magazine. I'm very happy you come to my show. The stories of my shows are all from the Chinese traditional cultures. And for this season, I use very traditional Chinese handcrafts and very detailed clothes.
It's a natural and like dewy skin, fresh and clean. Yeah, so hopefully everyone like this look. We're creative.
Hey, my name is Saulo Pena. I'm from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I represent music management, and my favorite part about Fashion Week is, of course, about the clothes. I love putting different clothes and meet different people, so this diversity is my favorite part for sure.
Hi, my name is Jameson Stady. I'm with Red Models. I'm from Nebraska, and what I love about New York Fashion Week is walking for it.
Our very inspiration is around the street, just like the temples or very Orient world. So you can see our design. They have many, just like Orient world inside, like the up and down. You can see we say the 上下. So and we use a lot of Orient material, just like we name the hulu. You get used to use the field water, but now we transfer it to make it to the coin wallet.
Hello, this is Custo from Custo Barcelona. You are watching FNL.
And I created this texture, the new texture in the hair. It's like a photo shooting, you know. The hair is you had the nice texture and the small the baby hair is fly. I think it's really good for this collection and really new trends.
Can you tell us a little bit about the collection that we're going to see today?
Well, yes, we titled this collection. We always put a title that describes a little bit the spirit of the collection. We call it Thank You Next, because this collection corresponds to the 40 years on the market. And, well, that's why we thank to all the supporters for these 40 years. And next, because, well, after 40 years, you need to bring the new DNA to the next generation. And we are doing so by trying to develop a very technological fabrics to bring this new contemporary language for our project. The color palette is a link that is the black color. And about the colors, we metallize all of them. All the colors are very shiny. And we try to bring a lot of shyness effect on all the clothes. About the fabrics, as I told you, is where we did our biggest job by developing our own fabrics, targeting very creative materials.
How long has that taken, that process?
Each collection takes for us half a year, six months.
The inspiration came from a couple of things. I was going through some 90s R&B albums and I decided to pull some inspiration from that, and then I started looking at some tribal twists and stuff like that from Africa, and we decided to just mix it all together. So first we have some cornrows with cornrow fringe. The whole theme of the hair this season is fringes. So we're making fringes with cornrows, we're making fringes with nano bangs, and we're kind of wetting the cornrows so it's moving all wild while they're walking down the runway. And then we are doing a really tight nano fringe with a real tight snatch at the top of the head, long rope twist, down to basically under the butt. So, and then we are offsetting that with a playful, fun, 2 ponytails with a blip, would also have the nano bang, because the clothes are kind of very chic and demure, and we wanted to kind of offset it with not such chic hair, with like playful hair, because we didn't want it to be so literal evening, and that's the inspiration.
The inspiration for today's look was super, super sexy, sultry, damp, vixen. The clothes are extremely sexy and really, really beautiful. He did a play on blacks this season, and he decided to do a juxtapose of textures. So we wanted to kind of take that sample of what he was doing with the clothes and do it with the makeup. So the eyes are super, super sculpted and beautiful and sultry and smoky, and it gives really, really depth. And then we play it on texture with doing like a really beautiful gloss on the lips.
Really inspired by a woman who is super tough and super sexy. You know, this season I designed a collection that consists of pretty much all black. Me being from New York City, everyone loves black, and I think it could not be a more proper time to be able to introduce sort of this new idea of what I think American luxury looks like.
So today's look are 2 feed-in braids. It's 2 super long braids. And the inspiration behind that is like schoolgirl braids. So we're thinking about like a schoolgirl after school, her hair is kind of messy. And instead of making like your traditional messy braids, we did some spikes coming out of the braids to really make it a little bit more modern and fashionable. So there's your look for today for Fille Noel.
So we focused on a little bit of color on the cheeks just to give a nice healthy glow. I also added a little bit of cheek gloss because we focused on a Caribbean goddess. So it's all about the skin, all about the color, and just giving a nice healthy glow.
Hi, my name is Ozichi Ugumadu. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm signed with State Management. And every time I walk down the runway, I try to think, I don't know. I try and think what I look like. Like looking in the camera, I'm always like, do I look crazy or do I look cute?
Hi, my name is Aga. I'm from Poland and I'm signed with New York Models. How I get ready for New York Fashion Week, I definitely drink a lot of water. I try to work out still because it keeps me very energized, and I definitely put a mask on my face every night.
My color palette just reminds me of the Caribbean. It's very vibrant. I use a lot of mints and peaches and yellows, and of course our national flag color, red, green, and yellow. So I kind of put my own spin on that. We're known for flowy, fluid fabrics, like a relaxed luxury. So we continue to use that, linen, silks, just soft fabrics that you can feel comfortable in and feel confident in.
we wanted to do something a little different this time, much more elegant, still with an edge, just very sexy, low fringes, and working with a different bunches of texture and just letting the girls all be very individual.
Hi, I'm Grace Lee, and I'm the key makeup artist for Libertine. We are backstage, and the makeup is all about this punk rock, Twiggies-inspired makeup.
What's up, guys? This is Cody. I am from Q Models, New York. I'm from PG County, Maryland. And you know, we out here representing New York, but I'm also representing Maryland.
Hi, I'm Jose Marquez with Crawford Models, and this is actually my first time walking with Libertine, and I'm super excited. I got the cozy outfit, and I can't wait to see how it goes.
The color palette ranges from everything to these deep azure blues to lush verdant greens of the English countryside, and then we go into these divine pinks and reds in this print that's a poem by Rimbaud called A Winter's Poem, written all over in black in this silk damask, so it really runs the gamut. We also are doing these incredible color block Harris tweeds this season that I think are fantastic.